Hey there, rain enthusiasts and puddle jumpers. Ever wondered where it rains so much you might need gills instead of legs? Well, today, we're splashing into the top 10 countries that get absolutely drenched in 2025. From places where umbrellas are part of the national costume to spots where rain is more common than sunshine. Let's get wet with knowledge. Before we dive into our list, let's talk about why some places get so much rain. It's all about geography and climate. Countries near the equator are in the sweet spot of the Intertropical Convergence Zone, or ITCZ, where trade winds collide and dump buckets of water. Add in some mountains or coastlines, and you've got a recipe for serious downpours. These countries don't just get rain, they get soaked, drenched, and absolutely poured on like Mother Nature's taking a shower and forgot to turn off the tap. 10. Indonesia. Kicking off at number 10, we've got Indonesia. Soaking up 2,702 millimeters of rain a year, that's over 106 inches. With thousands of islands and a tropical climate, rain is practically a daily guest here. In places like Bali, you might be sipping coffee one minute and dodging raindrops the next. Locals are pros at this, with traditional dances like the kikak often performed during the rainy season. They say, when it rains, it pours, and then it rains some more. Fun fact, Indonesia's rainforests are so lush, they're home to orangutans and rare plants you won't find anywhere else. 9. Brunei. Next up, Brunei, a tiny powerhouse on the island of Borneo, clocks in at 2,722 millimeters. That's just a smidge more than Indonesia, but in a country smaller than Delaware. The rain fuels dense jungles teeming with wildlife, from proboscis monkeys to colorful birds. In Brunei, rain isn't just weather, it's a way of life. Locals joke that their national sport should be umbrella twirling. If you visit, pack your rain boots, because this place is like a rainforest sauna. 8. Malaysia. Slides into number 8 with 2,875 millimeters of rainfall. This country's rainforests, like Taman Negara, are so lush they look like a movie set, no special effects needed. The rain keeps Malaysia's biodiversity thriving, with creatures like the Malayan tiger prowling the jungles. There's a local saying, Hujan Emas, Hujan Perak, meaning rain of gold, rain of silver, because rain is seen as a blessing. So, while you're dodging puddles, remember you're in a land where rain is pure treasure. 7. Samoa. At number 7, we've got Samoa, a Pacific island paradise with 2,880 millimeters of rain. Picture white sandy beaches and turquoise waters, but with a side of epic downpours. Samoans see rain as a gift from the gods, with legends about Tagaloa, the creator god, sending rain to nourish the earth. The rain makes Samoa's waterfalls, like the Taji-Tajiga Falls, absolutely spectacular. If you're visiting, you might want to trade your flip-flops for a canoe to get around. 6. Costa Rica. Halfway through, we hit Costa Rica at number 6, with 2,926 millimeters of rain. This Central American gem is a biodiversity hotspot, thanks to all that water. From cloud forests to dry forests, Costa Rica's microclimates mean you can experience multiple seasons in a single day. Locals live by pura vida, even when it's pouring. The rain makes for epic adventures, like ziplining through misty jungles or spotting toucans in the drizzle. Pro tip, you'll never need to water your plants here. 5. Panama. Just edging out Costa Rica, Panama takes number 5 with 2,928 millimeters. You might know Panama for its canal, but did you know that canal needs all that rain to keep ships moving? The rainy season here is no joke, turning streets into rivers and jungles into swamps. But Panamanians embrace it, with festivals and markets thriving even in the wet. If you're visiting, don't be surprised if you're handed a poncho with your coffee, it's just part of the vibe. 4. Solomon Islands. At number 4, the Solomon Islands bring 3,028 millimeters of rain to the South Pacific. These islands are a hidden gem, with coral reefs and jungles that thrive on all that water. Rain here is so constant, locals joke they've evolved webbed feet. The wet season turns dirt paths into muddy slides, but it also makes for world-class diving conditions. If you're into adventure, the Solomon Islands are calling, just bring a waterproof backpack. 3. Papua New Guinea. Third place goes to Papua New Guinea, with a hefty 3,142 millimeters of rain. This country is wild, with over 800 languages and landscapes ranging from mountains to swamps, all kept green by relentless rain. Locals build houses on stilts and use canoes like cars, because flooding is just another Tuesday. The rain supports unique wildlife, like the bird of paradise, which dances in the downpour. They don't call it rain here, they call it liquid sunshine. 2. São Tomé Príncipe. Coming in at number 2, São Tomé Príncipe, tiny islands off Africa's coast, soak up 3,200 millimeters of rain. This place is a cocoa lover's dream, as the rain fuels some of the world's best cocoa crops. The island's waterfalls and lush forests are straight out of a postcard, but you'll need a good umbrella to enjoy them. Locals say the rain is like a warm hug from nature, just don't forget to hug back with waterproof gear. 1. Colombia. And the grand champion, Colombia, takes the crown with a jaw-dropping 3,240 millimeters of rain over 127 inches. Home to part of the Amazon rainforest, Colombia is the wettest country on Earth. In places like Quibdó, it rains almost daily, with some spots recording over 11,000 millimeters in a year. Colombians don't just live with rain, they celebrate it, with music and festivals that embrace the wet vibe. They don't say it's raining cats and dogs, they say it's raining elephants and hippos because that's how intense it gets. Wow, what a soggy journey through the top 10 wettest countries in 2025. From Colombia's rainforest deluges to Samoa's divine downpours, these places prove rain is more than just weather, it's a way of life. If you loved this wild ride, smash that like button, drop a comment with your favorite rainy day activity, and subscribe for more epic adventures. Live in one of these countries? Tell us how you handle the downpour. Stay awesome, stay dry, or don't. It's up to you.